Here are the greatest solutions for the latest students. Hi teachers, wouldn't you love to avoid the year-long hassles of tardiness and absenteeism this school year? I wish I had magic answers for you. I don't, but I do have some of the best answers that exist. Answers that can transform overdue Sue, tardy Marty, and even late great Nate. This is Ruth Herman Wells, Director of Youth Change Workshops at www.youthchange.com. We're your student problem solver. Since we're the biggest source of attention-grabbing, must-have strategies to turn around student behavior, motivation, and attitude problems, we have some fantastic methods for you today that you can use to boost attendance and punctuality. Our first intervention is a really potent, powerful one. You can get it from us as poster 144. You can also make your own if you prefer to do that. The poster says, all jobs now require on-time attendance. Your students will react with upset. Once they're done venting, you can read the tiny print that's at the bottom, and then you can read it out loud to them. It says, think this poster is scary? Try life without a job. This will have so much more impact on your students than conventional approaches ever could. This next intervention requires little explanation. It's pretty obvious from just looking at this worksheet how it can really impact your students. My favorite intervention shown on the worksheet, which is called Is There School Today? My favorite intervention is the one in the center. It shows your school calendar and the caption says Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Friday's not a real school day. Now you can begin a discussion about are students expected to come in every day, even on Fridays. You can't just use one style of intervention with your wide range of students, so here comes a completely different kind of intervention. It's a limerick. It's called What Fate Awaits Late Great Nate. Here comes the limerick. Late great Nate was a captain's first mate. When Nate was late for the 10th day straight, the captain fired him and left him for bait. List out any jobs you can suggest to Nate that he can work and still be late. Now discuss this with your students. What jobs and businesses can you do and come and go whenever you want? Of course, there are none. Shouldn't your students know that? You can use this next intervention as a poster or a handout. It's pretty straightforward and doesn't need a lot of explanation. It's called Find the Reason to Stay Home from School, and it pokes fun at some of the classic reasons students give for why they can't get to school on time. It has the effect of taking these excuses out of easy usage. And so a lot of teachers post this on their wall so that the students are reminded on a regular basis that things like having a bad hair day or not knowing what day it was are not valid reasons to miss school. This intervention is actually a game. It's called Can You Help Tardy Marty Arrive to Class on Time? It's for use with departing elementary school students so they'll be fully prepared for the new middle school they're going to attend the following year. The students have to get Marty across that middle school in 3 minutes, but they have to get him past chatting with friends, borrowing a pencil, and so forth. This is an example of what we call school skills training, that we actually prepare students to do the school skills rather than just have those skills expected but not thoroughly taught. It can reduce the amount of, gee, I can't get across this middle school in 3 minutes, it can't be done, that you'll hear at the start of your new school year. This intervention can be a poster, it can be a handout. Now, it looks like a help wanted ad, but let me read it to you. Get paid great to arrive late. If you've made a career out of being late, we urgently need your special skills. Strong commitment to missing Mondays preferred, but candidates who have the ability to miss Fridays may be considered. And at the bottom, of course, it says, on-time applications not accepted. You don't really need to say a lot. This poster on the wall can have more impact than you could ever have hoped for. You've just seen a handful of Youth Change's strategies. We have thousands more. We have solutions for every problem imaginable, even poor motivation, bad attitude, work refusal, and violence. If you're a youth professional like a teacher, counselor, or principal or teaching assistant, you can call us at 503-982-4220. We have workshops, posters, books, and even free samples and a free magazine for you. If you'll call us, we can help.